Yo, what's up gamers? This is probably gonna be some kind of mini-series called Phantom Forces Tips and Tricks. And this is going to be the first episode, and the first episode is gonna be about movement. As you may have read from the title. Movement is one of the most important aspects of the game, and there's a lot of different techniques you can use while moving. The first one I'm gonna talk about is sliding. You all know this, it's just sprinting while pressing C. But you can also do stuff like jump sliding by pressing space and C at basically the same time. I don't know if it's any more effective, but it's cool, I guess. So if you want to move at much faster speed, you should probably slide most of the time. And you should also try to vault over objects while sliding to maximize your speed. You can also snake around by laying down, by pressing Shift, C and C, again, pretty fast. So you slide laying down. This can be useful in situations where you need to slide between different covers and not get shot immediately. You can either control the slide direction or not do that. What I mean by that is if you slide and hold Shift and you look at a direction, your body will follow that direction. But if you slide and don't hold Shift and you look at another direction, your body won't follow where you're looking. This can be useful if you're sliding into a room and at the same time want to shoot people. The last thing about sliding is another trick you can do. Basically you can boost your jump, so if you slide and do a 90-degree turn and jump, your jump will be much higher than a normal jump. This can be used to get up on relatively tall objects with quick succession. The next topic I'm gonna talk about is super jumping. Super jumping is one of the most useful techniques in this game and can be used for a bunch of different things. So the first thing you need to know is how to super jump. You can super jump by either pressing Shift space X or Shift space Z. I personally prefer pressing Shift space X since it's just easier for me to hit the X button compared to the Z button. Here's a little trick you all should know how to do. So basically what it does is that it makes you land standing up, and it's super easy to do. So you just do your super jump and then you scope in, and you should land standing up. This is useful because of the fact that you can immediately start running after you super jumped. But you can only do this while holding a gun and not a melee. The main usage of this technique is to get up on tall objects. You can also super jump mid-air, which is a super useful technique. So for example, you can jump out of a window and then super jump onto the roof by super jumping mid-air. The thing with this is that you gotta time it correctly so you just don't fall down. So don't do it too early and don't do it too late. Okay, so the rest of this video is just gonna be about small tricks, but they're also really useful. If you run on the edge of objects, you won't make any sounds, and it's kinda useful if you're playing against people that has sounds on. But considering most of the Phantom Force players don't, so it doesn't really matter. But it's useful, okay? You can negate fall damage by sliding into a wall while falling. This way you won't die every time you jump down from wall or whatever. You get why this is useful. By strafing right and left while shooting or running, you can dodge bullets much easier, and you should use this a lot considering you don't wanna die. You can dive around walls and surprise your enemies by sprinting, diving, super jumping, or sprinting and pressing X or Z. You should consider dropshotting while you're in a firefight, considering the accuracy advantage and the smaller hitbox you will have. You dropshot by just laying down and shooting. And you can also crouch or lay down in general to be more accurate while firing. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. I know I didn't cover all the stuff, but you know, I just wanted to make this video kinda short and contain some of the must-know tips in movement. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, like, share, I don't know. Yeah, see ya.